Stader. Stader is a liquidity protocol, liquid staking rather protocol that I look at and think is fundamentally undervalued. There is a lot of value locked into this protocol already, and it's been growing in users pretty well, along with holders. So I want to take a look at really where this can hit if growth continues. Before I get into it though, if you're new here and you don't know what the spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on my channel. In my videos, I showed myself buying these coins. These were ones I expected were going to make me good cash. And if you'd have done the same, put in $100 into each coin when I released the videos and sold them after about 16, 17 months, these are what your profits would have been. If you'd done that for all 26, your total profit in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand, which is pretty damn good. It's a house. No, not this day and age, but close. Now, I don't share the coins I'm in on YouTube anymore, but I do share them on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. And if you click the link in the description, what you will see on there is what the members have made and all the things that have happened in the past. So I share my entire portfolio on the site. I tell my members whenever I buy a coin or sell a coin, I'll tell them what price I'm either buying or selling at. I'll tell them what percentage of my money I'm putting in if I'm buying it, what percentage I'm selling if I'm selling. It means the members have no work. They copy along, make the exact same profit. And there are thousands of members on the site, and if you actually look at the site, you'll see what they've made. That's why they're there. And look, we've had a halving. We've probably got a bit of sideways action for a little bit, but if you haven't got your portfolio sorted, now is the time. If you go through the site, I think you'll see that this is a service you need to try out, guys. So Stader. So liquid staking protocol, right? And I think this is really strong as a project, like really strong. So they've built staking middleware infrastructure for different proof of stake networks, for the retail crypto users as well as exchanges and custodians. It's building extremely modular smart contracts so third parties can leverage their solutions and build custom approaches for their project. So they've built native contracts across multiple chains from Terra, Solana, Ethereum, Near, Avalanche, Phantom, and more. And so far, they're basically trying to unlock the potential of what liquid staking is. And it's the native governance token and value accrual token for Stader. And Stader basically charges a percentage of rewards as fees, and the fees is then the key revenue source for Stader's platform. The fees charged will be in the range of 3 to 10% of the rewards based on the type of solution that's elected by governance, and a portion of the protocol fees will be paid to SD token stakers. So as a staker, you earn additionally from transaction costs. So there are four major utilities. Obviously, governance is one. If you stake, you'll receive XSD, which is an auto-compounding token, and they have governance rights. There's preferential delegations and slashing insurance. So validators stake XSD tokens to receive preferential delegations and provide slashing insurance. In version 2, any XSD holder can stake to support a validator that he or she prefers by staking on their behalf. Liquidity providers for SD, XSD pairs with stables, native tokens, etc. And token rewards and pool fees are there. And then there's the infrastructure that they provide. So third parties will stake the token to leverage Stader's contracts and infrastructure. And when you actually take a look at what's been done so far, assets staked via Stader is over 580 million. The rewards that have been paid is over 25 mil. If you go on to Stader Labs, you'll be able to have a play, and you'll be able to see what the value locked is. So staking in ETH, the value locked is 411 million just in ETH. And then you can have a look at the DeFi pools as well. So total value locked for SD ETH is just 19 grand. So not great. If you go on to Matic, you'll be able to see, 110 million BNB, 17 mil, and Hedera probably 4 or 5 mil, maybe not even that. Let's see. Oh, 27 mil, a lot more. So these liquid staking approaches, 580 million across all blockchains, 85,000 stakers utilizing Stader. Think about that. This thing has a market cap of 21 million. So right now, the total value locked is over 25 times its own market cap. This is hugely undervalued as a project. And here's the thing. Look, at the moment, there's not a lot of volume on the centralized exchanges. This is going to build traction. It's already got traction. It's got traction from the user base alone. HTX, it's on HTX, it's on OKX, it's on KuCoin, it's on BitGet. But this, to me, is it's almost an inevitability this is going to get a big listing, like a Binance listing or a Coinbase listing. The big issue is the volume right now. Centralized exchange volume is piss poor, and that's what Binance and Coinbase want to see. They want to see huge volume, and it's all well away from that right now. But given the amount of value locked here, given the amount of people using the protocol, I am staggered that this hasn't actually gotten above $1 for a while. Or has dipped below $1 anyway. And I'm staggered that this isn't even close to double digits, to be honest. This to me is a $10 coin or more. Right now, its all-time high is $9.39. Why wouldn't this hit $10? If it hits $10 with its current circulating supply, it's a market cap of 280 million, which is still only half of the total value locked in the protocol. And they're going to grow. They're going to add chains. It's obvious that they're going to add chains. They're already doing this. Utility's there. I'm just, if you want to check SD utility, you can see what the APR is on staking SD as well. 37%. That's a huge staking return. This is a significantly undervalued coin right now. I would not be shocked to see this hit double digits at all. Really, really surprising, to be honest, because liquid staking again is one of those unbonding period is 7 days. You see, that does suck. If you're a staker, you do want to get it out faster than 7 days, but that's part of the process, I guess. I don't know, man. For when I look at this, because you're looking at obviously Rocket Pool and Lido lead the way in liquid staking, but liquid staking is an area that basically offsets tax implications because it removes the taxable event that is staking. I am shocked that this is as undervalued as it is. I do think this is one that's going to end up having a really good run in this bull cycle if we continue down the route of liquid staking being a really strong narrative. It's just a big surprise, to be honest. That's a lot of value locked in, and usually the value locked in it's not that hard much. Sometimes you see it 4 times higher, 20 times higher as a market cap. It's massive. So I do think this is one that's probably going to grow. And it's probably one that people are sleeping on, and we'll see. But the issue is going to be for them volume. They aren't going to get a Binance listing if they can't get volume up. It's a big, big issue. Centralized exchanges have a massive, there's a massive, importance to volume, because otherwise, why the hell would I want your coin on my centralized exchange if you're not bringing in money to the exchange? So Stader obviously have some work to do in terms of getting the word out, really, and pushing that volume. But in terms of what they've actually built, the word's out. People are using it. So the question really becomes how, can they get listed? Because if they can get listed, this can easily go to $10 or more. Very surprised at the price and the market cap given that enormous sort of value locked. Yeah, weird one. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Are you surprised by the sort of disparity between the total value locked and the market cap? And if you use Stader, how do you find it? Plenty of people are clearly using it. So let me know why you use it as opposed to Rocket Pool or LIDA. Let me know in the comments. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is join up at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share with my members my entire portfolio. When I add to my portfolio, I let my members know what coin I'm adding, why I'm adding it, what profits it can have, what percentage of my money I'm putting in, and what price I'm buying it at. It means the members can copy along exactly. There is no work. I tell them when I sell a coin, I tell them at what price as well. So they get out of coins at the same price. So they always make the same profit, but they don't have to do any work at all. If you go onto the site, you will see what the members have earned. That's why we have thousands of members on the site, is because they're making great money in crypto without having to do a dot of work. If you do not have your portfolio sorted, you have a couple of weeks before we start seeing the markets running really wild. So now is the time to actually make a decision and try and get things sorted. If you go through copymycrypto.com, I think you'll realize that it's a service that can help you out, guys. And that's it from me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.